Please excuse my English, but I want to blah blah a little bit about shopping. Christmas is coming and there is plenty people everywhere desperate to buy something for a Christmas. But this actually won't be about buying, it will be about selling. Because who try to sell anything on any platform is not laughing in a circus. And by the way, I haven't been here for a while and I can just make up some excuses that I was ill. I sound like a goose today actually. But no, I was just a bit lazy, like this lazy bun. And yeah, I don't have the feeling like I want to record anything. Plus, to be honest, how lazy I was, I didn't run for 3 weeks, which is just amazing for the runner not to run for 3 weeks. Yes, I'm lazy. Let's move on. So shopping, selling things on any platforms, marketplace, eBay, Amazon, whichever. Oh my god, there's million stories. But I'll pick a couple. I didn't believe all those stories till I tried to give away for free something. And this giveaway for free was the only one condition: the buyer is collecting. My husband used to say, like, don't give away anything for free because they are time wasters. They ask you, oh, can you book it for me? Can you reserve it for me? I'll come by tomorrow to collect it. And they never turn up. Unfortunately, I was very naive in my giveaway for free stuff. So I was trying to get rid of the sofa because I was having different plan for the spare bedroom. And there was like very nice sofa, which I modified slightly by changing the fabric on it, which obviously was reversible. This sofa was very compact. It was corner sofa, which could actually be done as a bed. But this is not the major part of the story. So I put it on the marketplace for free. Free, nothing to pay. There's nothing like that on the marketplace. Normally you're paying a little bit, or I don't know, simply called £5. And I had a couple of people interested. But no one actually was serious. So the first lady asked me to book it. She was waiting for several days before coming back to me because she has to organize the transport. In the end, she never turned up. She didn't reply to my messages. So that was a little bit evil. But I didn't discourage myself. I just put it back on the marketplace. 3, the buyer is collecting. Clear as the sky in a very bright sunny summer day. Buyer is collecting. I got very small car, even if I want to deliver that, it won't work because literally it won't fit. So the other lady messaged me if I can deliver like 30 miles from my place to her place. I was like, no, it's collection only. So she started describing me her life, how difficult it is for her to get anything, all those stories, which obviously I feel sorry for her, but at that point I'm not interested. It clearly stated collection only. Even if I could, I wouldn't deliver that because it's 30 miles and it's free. Literally, it's free. You can ask some of your neighbors, some of your colleagues to actually help you deliver, but not the random stranger who is offering the item for free. So this conversation also died very quickly. And sofa wasn't corrected. Next lady made a very generous offer to pay me for the petrol if I deliver that. The problem is that she was leaving like literally 5 minutes from me by car. So if I managed to squeeze the sofa in my car, which wouldn't be possible, how much should I charge her for the petrol? Literally 1.5 miles from me, which is 5 minutes by the car. I don't know, £1, £2, I don't know, how much? So also explain again, I don't deliver, it's collection only. But finally, the right person turned up. He asked me if it's really for free and if I can wait so he can ask his mate to come over and collect it. Yes, it was really for free. So he said, okay, I'll pop in the morning when I finish my duty. That's also a really funny story. I was imagining that it would be like some kind of firefighter finishing his duty, coming over to collect the sofa, build muscles, all those kind of things. Because duty, I'll finish my duty, literally states the firefighter. And I got extreme weakness for the firefighters. Turned out it was duty on pizza delivery, which is really funny compared to my imaginations. But literally, this guy was super kind. He came with his mate. They did 2 rounds. He was living like 20 minutes from me because the sofa didn't fit it quietly in his mate car. So I was very happy to give it away. So in the end, everything worked perfectly. It went very, very smoothly. So I was very happy about that. But general experience, yeah, I should listen to my husband next time. Don't put anything for free because literally people waste your time. My friend, on the other hand, was selling things. It was his old console he wasn't using anymore, and he was selling that for kind of symbolical, let's say 20 quid or something like that. How many messages he was having of the women, mostly women, telling that life story about this is for my son. My son will be very happy, but I don't want to buy it for £20. I want to offer you £10. The price was negotiable because £20 was like nothing. It was really very, very cheap. I'm making up now the price, but compared to the used consoles like that, it was really, really nothing. And then an accusation when he refused that you have no heart. Because of you, my child will cry. Like it's his problem. In the end, I think he donated that to some kind of charity because he was fed up with replying for those messages. So not surprised. The other day, he put his old telly on a marketplace. And it was also kind of decent price, but negotiation started. Because on a picture he said it was not only telly, but also unit, so that he could stand on it. So the people start messaging him, okay, this telly is this price, but I will take it this price you want me to buy it for, but if you also add the unit under the telly. And people were looking literally like through his shelves on this unit to see what they can actually get as a bargain, as a freebie in this very big purchase. Like you buying some kind of, I don't know, Lamborghini and you ask for the red ribbon. It's just ridiculous. It was only telly. In the end, he saw that, but he was trading messages and it was just astonishing how many people want freebies with something which is literally almost free. But there is always people who waste your time, so it is what it is. But I'll tell you about my friend who wasted her own time and her own money. So when she was leaving the work, she was living as a cleaner in the professional industry. So she was having the protective steel toe boots. They were kind of more like shoes than boots. And when she was leaving this work, not obviously, but kind of all items, personal items of the daily base use, you can take with you because no one will actually wear your used shoes, which is really fine. So she collected all her items. She left work. She said goodbye to everyone. And she donated those shoes, those steel toe shoes, to the charity. Not a long time, like a week later, her daughter called her and asked her if she still has this steel toe shoes because the daughters start getting into the welding. So it would be nice to have some protections for the feet. So my dearest friend, she went to this charity shop and she bought back her own shoes. Very happy that she can support her daughter in her new hobby. When she delivered those shoes to her daughter, the daughter said, "Mom, they cannot be like that. They have to be fully covered, like typical, like Dr. Manter's boots, not like shoes, no more shoes." So those shoes ended up again in a charity. Do we call it charity circle of life? And you, did you try to sell anything through internet? Right, thank you for listening, and please excuse my English. I'm working on it. Sorry for not being so often here. I'll try to do my best now. However, Christmas is coming, so please don't get mad over Christmas shopping and just enjoy a little bit time spent with your family. Okay, take care. Bye.